Well, she was once... If Sasha and Bayley's opponents can find a way to win this match, the boss will have to put her pride on the line one more time against a superstar who's been her kryptonite.
Oh, they only have to beat two of the most dominant superstars in WWE history? No big deal.
Sasha and Bayley's opponents are underdogs, sure, but we've seen it countless times in the past. Anyone is beatable on any given night.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's pushed it. Oh, clothesline.
There's a tag.
Oh, my Lord. She had Banks scouted. DDT.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
She's got an answer for that. Up to the top rope now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, God.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Oh, what a counter.
Oh, trampling the opposition.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Ooh, the cutter.
Sends it.
With the counter. Float over.
Over. Nice DDT.
Bam! Suplex.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
There she goes.
Man, what a hit.
She had it scouted.
Snap suplex.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Dazzling move right there.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
And she's a step ahead of Banks. Count may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
On the attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag suit.
Targeting the leg there.
Senton from the apron. Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Wow, suplex.
Got fast first. Cuts. Oh, my God. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. She's in danger of a counter.
Airs.
She seemed to have gained the advantage. She must rethink her strategy.
The boss is too slow there.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
To the arm.
Yes, tag.
She's on unsteady legs. Needs to recover. Hard impact on the backdrop. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. Ow! Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in. This one is done.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
For your winners, Lilith and Bianca Belair.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Well, I've played your little game, your little obstacles. You asked before if I was scared to face you. From where I'm standing, looks like the only one who's scared is you.
Oh, stop being dramatic. You'll get your rematch. Although, I'm not sure why you want it. It won't end well for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Because this time, your friend Bayley won't be there to bail you out. I've made sure of that. I talked to Mandy, and our match is going to be a steel cage match, so that nobody can interfere.
You think you're pretty clever, don't you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, I got news for you. You're not the only one who talked to Mandy. And lucky for me, she owes me a favor, and she's never really liked you. Just so happens there's another stipulation in play. After our match, when I win, you're going to be gone from Raw.
Loser leaves Raw? Really? I can't wait to see the boss shipped off to another brand after I win.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was unclear. It's only loser leaves Raw for you. Tough to be the future of WWE if you can't compete on its flagship show, huh?
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Italy, Lilith.
This actor-turned-athlete shut out the noise from the haters online and immersed herself in the Performance Center system.
Her background in physical action roles helped her make a smoother transition to in-ring competition.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
What a setting. There's nothing like a steel cage match. And what a matchup. It's the boss versus What should we call her, Doug? The intern?
Corey's conveniently forgetting that Sasha's opponent is actually responsible for one of Sasha's most devastating losses. Really impressive win last week.
There's no doubt Sasha's opponent has momentum on her side, but if Sasha wins, her opponent will not only forfeit that momentum, she'll have to leave Raw for good. She had Banks scouted. And setting him up. Oh, into the ace.
That's gonna hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Sasha Banks just not looking. Oh, God. Banks has to be discouraged.
Banks needs to find an opening on the arm.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Foot right to the belly. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, we gotta see a tap.
She goes, advancing up the side. The cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cage. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it.
Looks like she's proving what goes up and up and up must come down. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Gotta wonder if the stamina... Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Not many places for her to go now.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
She's moving up the cage. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage. The boss keeping focus.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh, man. Counter. And now there's an opening.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. There's the look.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Banks finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Prime opportunity now for Banks to get some separation and gather herself.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Boom! Trying to make their way out of the cage. Ripped from the top rope.
Uh-oh. She's set from the cage down to the...
Kinshasa. Man.
She goes up the side of the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
it to the top.
Oh, man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
And she's a step ahead of Banks. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She's looking exhausted from the climb. Does she have the stamina to make it out?
An emphatic victory.
Here's your winner, Lilith.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided